Hey guys, and welcome back to Sandbox Survivor Server. And I just made a pretty nasty mistake. My female dimorphodon's dead. I was trying to get rid of one of those things. It kept stomping around my base, and what are they called? I keep forgetting what these things are called. Paracera? I don't know. Had one of them stomping around the base, mostly just irritating me and just being annoying, so I wanted to kill it, and well, it resulted in bad things. I killed it, but what is up with that? It resulted basically in my female dimorphodon dying, so first off, we're going to try to find another one of them. I actually plan on taming a bunch more of them anyways. But we're going to go up here and find out what this is. This might actually be her body. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wow, she got sent flying. Can I, like, at least get the meat off of her? Nope, guess not. She's just gonna be stuck in the air. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can't grab a couple more of them. And we're not grabbing these ones because, well, we can see what's going on down here. Whole lot of bad stuff with snakes. Snakes aren't tameable yet in this game. I don't know if they intend to make them tameable. I guess it was an intention at one time, but now it's more so questionable, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the dimorphodons like to hang out over here near the swamp. Oh, good God. What is with the snakes? Okay, so snake holiday. Evidently. Can did I pick it up? No, I didn't. Okay, so come on over here and we'll just do one of the whoop-de-wops. I gotta be careful though. If the snake's high enough level, it'll just end up wrecking me. Whoop-de-wop. There we go. I like the barrel roll attack. I really do, actually. Okay, having some lag here. There we go. I've been having a lot of that lately, actually. It's kind of weird. Got really good ping. Just really terrible connection or something. It's just part of this game, it seems. One of those things that we're just going to have to kind of accept, I guess, as being part of ARK for now. Which is honestly kind of a sad statement. What is with that deer? That deer just straight up just trying to commit suicide? I don't know what was up with that. Seems like I can't pick up much of anything today. And go for one more. I do love that attack just because it does so much damage in one go. Oh, hello. I'll be your friend. Oh god. I won't be your friend, on the other hand. Where did that compy go? Did that compy die? Ow. Okay. Whoa. Hey. 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 Getting real fed up with you. Like you're chitting. You know what? That actually gives me an idea. You know what? We're not going for a Dilo today. Or not Dilos, but dimorphodons today. You know what we're going to go for? I think we're going to go after one of the frogs. I've seen them around. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, because it just came to mind, and this is kind of impromptu, one of the, couple of the other guys on the server, I just watched their video on this, they just got done taming a new addition to the server. Or a new addition to the game, I should say. And that new addition just happens to be over here for the rest of us to try out. Kind of cool looking. I don't really know what purpose it's going to fill yet in the scheme of things. Like, you know, if it's going to be something good for gathering, attack, what that's going to be. Because it's still early. Oop. But they managed to tame this guy. This gal, I should say. Not real fast. I mean, but it's not so much her speed that you're after. It's this right here. This long jump. This thing is freaking cool. I don't care. Like, this is absolutely one of the coolest things. And it's kind of has the same attack as the kind of has the same attack as the parasaur. So there's that. It might kind of fill that niche. Right now it only takes what is it? It's rare mushrooms to tame, though. So it's kind of a strange area for it to kind of sit in, where it only takes certain food, you know, that really a rare food, or what should be a fairly rare food, and more or less, oh, this might do some damage. Yep, there, just did a little bit of damage. And kind of just doesn't really seem to fill a particular spot in terms of gathering, things like that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem to gather a whole lot. I mean, a little bit of thatch there, but I mean, really not a whole lot. I think they're kind of cool. I mean, they're gonna serve a purpose, I'm sure. But what is kind of cool is this is actually a two-person mount. Somebody can actually ride in the pouch down here, which is kind of cool. A little weird, but kind of cool. I like the fact that at least with this one, and it's a gripe I've got about some of the other creatures, the fur doesn't look too bad on this guy. But, like, the apes are horrible to look at. Like, the fur just looks god-awful. I mean, here it kind of gives that weird effect. At least for me. I don't really know how it looks for everybody else. I don't know what anyone wants this to be put in towards. Oh, I'm going to snag that. I snag a trank arrow from somebody. Yeah, I don't really know the beef. I don't really know what purpose it's going to really serve. So we're gonna go look for a frog today. Like I said, originally I planned on going for a couple dimorphodons, but the ones I'm seeing right now, they're all in some fairly dangerous areas for me. So I'm going to avoid those spots for the time being. Wow. Wow, They are up here pretty close to shore. Holy crow. They tuned on that turtle? Yes, they are. They're trying to take out that turtle. They probably will, too. So I'm gonna cut until I actually find a frog that's in decent range for me to grab. And start taming. Okay, guys, so change of plans. And I do mean very literal change of plans. Again, not going for the frog because I can't find one that's open to me grabbing it at the moment. I'm going for the Sarco that seems to be stuck. If I can just get rid of all these friggin' bugs. There's so flippin' many of them. Crap. Come on, dimorphodon. Do your job. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I might be able to do this. I missed. Hitting moving targets, not my specialty here. Oh crap. Crap. Come on, go to sleep. Yes! I don't think we're gonna need that much, but, because, I mean, I think he's a low level. Yeah, he's pretty low level. I think we might be able to grab this Sarco, too. Anyone want to try it? Anyone else down for this? I'm down for this. Is he down? No, he's not down yet. He's not down yet. This is going to be tricky. What level is he? Holy crap. There he goes. He's down. I've actually got some prime meat back at the base that'll speed these two up by a tremendous amount. I'm going to run back, grab that. Like, really quickly. And, yeah. Be right back once I have these two. Oh, we got him. Now, some of you might be wondering why I'm going for a toad, of all things. Well, the toad is, for the time being, the main reason for the toad is actually because when you throw, chitin, which I just happen to have been harvesting off of those dead bugs from earlier, they will actually turn it into cement paste, which, if anybody knows anything about that, is a little expensive. I think it costs like without even sitting at the mortar and pestle, I couldn't even tell you, to be honest. It's like for every 4 or 5 chitin, I think it's like 8 stone, something like that. This guy's gonna take a while. He's got a lot of hunger, or a lot of food, so he's gonna take a little bit to tame. So I'm gonna cut till we have him as well. Just mostly because it's gonna take a little while. He's got alright stats. Nothing to write home about, but he's got alright stats. Okay, guys. Almost time. We almost have the ARK done. I got the frog, the Basilabufo, or the toad, whatever you want to call it. It's tamed. I actually got that back to base, just because it was getting nighttime and whatnot. Not a dangerous, not exactly the best place to have a bunch of tames going on at the same time. I managed to snag another one of these. Unfortunately, I lost, well, what's now 2 of them. I lost 2. I was in the middle of trying to trank one. I'd already tamed another, and unfortunately, the one I was trying to tame killed the one I'd already tamed, and then my last shot into the one I was tranking was just, it killed it. And then I just had a pair that I was trying to go after, but what I didn't realize is they were both fairly high level. Pair of 100s. They came flying at me. I really stuck the one full of arrows, and it flew off that way. The other one came flying at me. I managed to bring it down underwater. If I'd waited another second for it to land on the ground, I had it pumping full of, it would have been like 150, like a level 150 by the time it was done taming. I really hate this lag sometimes. But I think I got a little greedy, and I think that's kind of what happened there. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of trank arrows. So I'm thinking that this is going to be it for taming. Unless I manage to make some more arrows and things like that. But even then, it's still, we're kind of pushing that point now where it's like, oops, hey, whoa, hey, buddy, woo-hoo. Back here. Where are you going? Like, straight up, where are you flying to? No. No, where are you going? Oh, were you? I bet you this sucker was going after that one I started taming earlier. That means that one is still over that way somewheres. Which could be potentially good. That might mean I could actually have myself another tame. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get the Sarco tamed, which, one more bite of meat. Oh, nope, never mind. He's ours. Enable following. Level 43. Nice. Not bad at all. Now, what is he stuck on? Can he? Is he gonna follow me here? Yes. Okay. So let's get this guy following me. And then let's get Don following me here. I have to be very, very careful about whistling even this close to base. Like, I'm pretty far, but for whatever reason, like, even this close, I've had issues where, like, my raptor will just come storming out of nowhere. Well, I know where it's at, but it'll come storming out and start following me or something, which is irritating to no end. So I'm gonna put them all, I have to kind of put everything to follow manually, and it's time consuming. Oh, wait a minute. What level are you? And are you a female? What I'm really looking for... Where'd she go? I'm hoping that's a female. That's a male. What level is that, though? That was a fairly low level, wasn't it? 16. I might grab it anyways. Let's bump up your weight a little bit. I might grab him anyways, just for giggles. Wouldn't hurt to have an extra. Oh, hey, whoa, wait, hey. Okay, now. You. Oh, come on. I hate that about the pteranodons. It's really anything that you hop onto that flies. They have a tendency to just continually cast forward a bit. Like they'll coast forward just far enough that sometimes they harm them. Where are you going? If you're wondering why I'm very insistent on them being underneath the roofing like that, it's because I've had some Argents fly in and they apparently decide they're gonna just mess things up a bit and make my life just, you know, difficult. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Come on. Come on, stupid. There we go. Land. Land. Thank you. And I greatly apologize if you guys can't see. That should help a little bit. Okay, I'm having lag again. There we go. So I am definitely doing a little bit better than I was when I started off over here. It's slow work. It really is. Like, it is definitely slow work getting going over here. Slower, I think, than like some of the other areas, just because it takes so much to really get going, because flint is so rare over here. There's only a handful of rocks. Like, it's actually more economical, I guess, for me to fly all the way over to the other side of the swamp, mash up the rocks over there, and then fly back here with the flint. Like, honestly, it is. It's ridiculous, but it is, because this area has so little rock. I mean, the majority of the rocks in this spot are right over there, which equals about maybe 3 or 4 tops. And it really doesn't equal much in the way of actually any kind of real flint. Like, you probably make less than 100. Oh. Managed to find this. Ramshackle Polymus Scorpion saddle. Managed to get that out of a blue drop, I think, is what it was. I don't really remember exactly what color it was offhand, but it was dropping just above where I was doing all this taming. So that was a nice find. We're gonna drop off all this meat, because carrying all this on us is probably not a great thing. Is there any room in here? There's a little bit of room. Okay. We also have a couple other saddles now, actually. We have a Sarco saddle. which is why I decided to tame that Sarco in the long run. There was actually a reason behind it. We've got the parser saddle schematic, and I think this is actually, yeah, this has the platform. So I could actually tame one here soon. And then I've also got the plesiosaur saddle. I heard somewhere that we might not be able to tame these anymore. I don't know. I might have been hearing wrong. Not sure. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to actually have to ask the guys, because it's one of those things where it's like, it could be something just for the server in particular. Maybe it caused some issues with the server. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, so we'll have to talk that over. Find out what's going on, if it's actually... Because, I mean, there are some things that I'm trying to stay up to date on what's happening on the server, but for obvious reasons, it's impossible to know, or not the server, but on ARK itself, it's almost impossible to know what exactly all is happening at any one given minute. You know, there are times where we have, you know, some small updates that, you know, they you don't even know what they do. You don't even know what the update's for. You just know that you had an update, and that's end of story. Now, I mean, there are ways to find out, obviously. You can actually go through and find the change logs through the forums, but it's still not as great sometimes, because I've had a couple of times where it seems like they're not as up to par, shall we say. Oops, we need to bump that saddle over here yet. Okay. We're gonna drop this. Oops. I have killed so many of these freaking Argentavis. These things are so easy, it seems, to kill when you're trying to tame them. Like, I put a couple arrows into them and they just drop dead. I don't know if they're coming out of battle or what it is that I'm dropping them as quickly as I am, but it's really only... I mean, granted, this is a pretty decent crossbow. It's 148 durability, 145% damage. I mean, but I mean, I'm not even killing that many dimorphodons, and they've got a lot less health. So, no idea what's going on there. The lag. The lag is real. I've got the wall started. The box actually circles already. Like, I've got the fencing down, and it goes all the way around quite a ways. But it's taken me a while to get everything together just to make some of these walls. Now then, we can throw this on here. And that is actually a ramshackle saddle. It's only 36.9 armor, but I think that's going to provide just enough that it'll work out just well enough for us, because we're actually going to use him to get back and forth between, maybe we might use him to get back and forth between the island, the two sections of the island, because he's actually a really fast swimmer. Like, he needs no, like, oxygen. He actually has no oxygen stat. Pretty decent health. Weight is okay. I mean, I think it's a lot higher than my Pteranodon right now. So, we might be able to risk using him, even against some Megalodons. So, there's that. I mean, it is going to be a risk, but I'm sure we can do it. Meantime, I'd really like to know where that... Hello? Are you it? No, you're the one that was buzzing around here. As many arrows as I dumped into that one, like, it should have gone down, in all honesty. Like, I don't care that it was a level 100. I dumped a huge number of arrows into that thing. Just huge. I think probably good 15 arrows. And it didn't die, so it was very much alive when it flew off. So I don't know. Wait a minute. I think we're going to leave off there. I managed to accomplish quite a bit here. Where's that Biz Buffalo at? There he is. I need his saddle, actually. Yeah, that's a fairly cheap one. Why not? Yeah, multi-purpose with this guy. I wanted to actually get him for a few reasons. And you know, I'm not sure that this works the way I think it does. I think he has to actually eat the insects. I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong about that. But the way that this guy works is he gets chitin in him, and he turns it into cementing paste. And that stuff's not cheap, like I said about earlier, which will be great. But this guy's also pretty zippy. Like, he actually's got some decent hops. I'm going to assume that I need to put this together over here, because, nope, actually, this is one of the few so far. And I need cementing paste. This is what I'm getting at, cementing paste. Let me see, cementing paste. Yeah, it's 8 stone to 4 chitin. So it's not a cheap one at all. Let's go ahead and... I think I have enough here that I should be able to make what I need. What was that? I need 5? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need 5. Yeah, 5 cementing paste, 30 wood, 95 fiber, and 170 hide. That's not too bad. I'm actually doing pretty good on the hide and other things department here, so... Fiber, I'm not hurting for fiber either. I think wood, if anything, is what I'm kind of low in, but... I mean, I didn't even need to grab that much wood. I only needed to grab this little stack here. And then, wait for this. There we go. And boom. This one takes a little bit to craft. There we go. Yeah, this guy's got some serious movement capability. Come on, let me... There we go. My inventory's too heavy. Okay, let's get rid of all the chitin. And let's dump off some of this meat somewhere here. I hate to do it, but for now, I'm going to have to dump some meat into that. Yeah, that should put me low enough, I hope. I mean, the saddle weighs 20 pounds alone. There we go. And see, that got some serious hops. So, you know, these guys are well worth it in the long run. Oh, wait a minute. Who do we got going? It's a male. Level 120. Ooh. Ooh, level 120. He might be difficult to tame. For a few reasons, actually. But I mean, look at this distance. To do this. So, it's like, add to it, he's actually a pretty zippy swimmer. Oh, but we don't want to be near that. I don't care what we're doing. This guy can't attack underwater. Oh, that was a mistake. But we're gonna wrap up here. Kind of showing off a little bit of what we got going on. I might actually ask one of the guys if I could breed a Argent from one of theirs because of my current difficulties with finding a decent one. I would prefer to tame one, but I could probably manage to get a really good tame or a really good breed from them. Oh, I keep doing that. This poor frog. These guys would be really good if we ever did PvP stuff, because these can clear, like, I think 3 walls. 3 wall heights. Easily. And they also can, that tongue attack, they can actually knock something out using that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up here, and, probably go ahead and, see if one of the guys wouldn't mind if I tried to breed one of their, some of their Argents up. Maybe see if I can't get a decent level Argent from them. I need something for hauling all of the flint and stuff back and forth. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.